They make nuts that hang out of jeans.
They do?
Yeah. Jean nuts.
For women who want that ball out of the jeans video. See what it's like to go balls out.
I want to go balls out, but I just don't know how. No, you can't.
Well, we got a big show today.
It's a freedom to be yourself and say what you want and know that the intent is good. But if you're just trying to make each other laugh and be giggly, then it takes all the bad away.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Your 22nd favorite podcast is back with another episode. They swore that they'd try to bring you quality product this week, but they failed miserably. It's time for Balls Out with Ben Glaze and Brett Hayes.
It's so cartoonish and stupid and ridiculous that I think it's humorous.
Oh, fuck, this is going to be laughs all night.
Siemens the Cure.
Talk about a river.
I got it. All right, let's talk about coronavirus for like 30 seconds and then not talk about it for the rest of the time.
I'm good not talking about it at all.
Okay, let's not do it.
All right. I mean, we're going to have to at some point. We have questions, and one of them has to deal with like being like stuck inside. But other than that,
okay.
Westworld. Thoughts?
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I have to watch the last couple episodes of last season.
All right.
So we'll have to do that one later. We didn't ever talk about Outsider, though.
That's the next thing on my list.
How did I know that?
Were you satisfied with the wrap up?
Let's say like 75%.
That's a good percentage.
I felt like
I'd say I'm about there too.
It could have been. There could have been a longer climax, I guess.
Yes,
is what I want to say.
I feel like maybe the ending to the episode before it should have been in the final episode because that was so awesome. And then, yes, it does set up like the first 10 minutes, but still, if the whole thing would have, if that would have started the episode,
yeah, I don't know,
might have made it.
But I think it was a good series. I don't think they're gonna do another season.
I hope not. It needs to just be a one and done.
I like that black chick.
Yeah, she's good. Dude,
I loved her in Royale. Royale, the casino one. High times at the Casino Royale. Bad times at the
El Royale.
El Royale. Yeah, that one.
I love that movie.
Fast Times at Ridgemont Royale.
She was in that? Casino Royale? 007?
No, she was the black girl, the singer.
I don't remember that.
She had a beautiful voice.
She does. That's what I was just going to bring up was
the
Oscars. She sang a song
Did
and
she?
It was fucking phenomenal.
Is she originally a singer, do you know?
Possibly. Whatever she does, or whichever came first, she's amazing at both.
Might have to research that when I'm home alone one night.
Yeah, do it. Oh, your phone's getting a little close to that mic. Mics are hot. Yeah,
What?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil anything.
All right,
how about
spoiler.
Love is Blind? Did you finish that?
I did. Yeah, I finished that way before you even started it, Ben. But I did watch the reunion. Did you?
Yes.
Yeah. That was all right.
Yeah.
But
nothing special.
I want to see.
If they do a second season, which I'm sure they're gonna do because they probably got.
They're gonna do a million more seasons.
Shit tons.
Yeah.
This is like The Bachelor or whatever for Netflix. They need to have some real uggos.
Yeah.
It needs to be half and half.
Yeah.
Half uggos, half good looking people.
Right.
On both sides, the men and the women.
I want to see some people get duped.
Yeah. Like me. Like when I got catfished.
Yeah, I want to see that love is actually blind. Like, you're going to marry this person, and then you realize that they're super ugly, and you're going to continue to marry them?
Dude, yeah.
That's how it should play out.
Can you imagine? Okay, so I was like all in on this chick.
I believe
it.
Me. I believe it.
And then I found out, and it is one of the most gut-wrenching things that has ever happened to me. Where
it'll cripple your insides, Ben.
Yeah. Stomach just drops into your heart drops into your stomach.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That sucks.
But can you imagine?
I don't like online dating.
If I would have seen her in person and already proposed. Oh, God, that'd be awful.
Yeah. Would her dead, not dead dad pay for the wedding?
That's a good question.
Or is he still in the hospital? Was that the same girl?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
Dad supposedly had a heart attack.
Good memory, Brett.
He died from that heart attack. They had a funeral. She sang at the funeral.
And then he rose 3 days later, rose from the grave.
Yeah, when her brother called me to say, hey, you're getting catfished.
Well, good on him, though. That's pretty cool.
That was
nice.
one of the hardest things for me to do after, like, just a couple weeks before finding out that her dad died, to say, hey, is your dad actually okay? Yeah, he
Awkward.
is.
No, he's actually dead. You asked that to the brother? Or this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how he ended up telling you? Or
That-
did he come out of
that was-
nowhere and just tell you?
No, I had messaged because the night before she claimed she got into a car accident and then went to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then I didn't hear from her from 9 p.m. until, well, and it ended up being 1 p.m. the next day. But around noon, I messaged her sister-in-law because I found her on Facebook.
Hot.
And said, hey, I'm worried. Have you heard anything? And then her brother called me 5 minutes later.
Oh, God. Had you? Oh, never mind.
He said that she like is a serial catfisher.
Did you ever see what she looked like?
Yeah.
She's
Her
Big
actual sister reached out to me on Facebook and became friends with me.
Ooh, did you hook up with her?
No, just so I
damn
could
it.
see pictures of her and like at her brother's wedding, and it was just like,
Well, that's-
boy.
This girl must have like really fucked up, burned some bridges between her siblings. Then,
Oh,
if
yeah.
they're gonna willingly help you realize that she's catfishing you.
Well, like I said, her brother said she was a serial catfish, so that it's probably not the. I'm probably not the first person they've dealt with this with. So
That's hot.
and probably not the last, because after that all happened, and then after I dated Pam for like a month,
Pam.
I was still seeing her on dating sites. So
Oh, really?
she might still be out there. Yes.
I'm gonna need to get that name later. I want to get catfished
Do
by
it.
the same girl,
That'd be crazy.
and then we can do something crazy.
have a threesome.
we can set
when
her-
you find out who she really is.
Set her up, dude. Oh. And then we Eiffel Tower her,
That's a good idea.
isn't it?
She might be in a mental institution, so I don't know.
Hey, as long as they allow access. Probably not now, but
Yes.
yeah, no.
So remember I did that Laughfest showcase?
Yeah,
It went really well.
good.
You
got video
it was
of
a
it?
huge crowd. No.
Okay.
I
Where
did
was
my
it at?
It was at Mulligan's.
Okay.
There was 10 comedians. Everybody was supposed to do 5 minutes. So I was third. I do my 5 minutes. I'm super happy with it. It was one of the most comfortable times I felt on stage.
Yeah.
Packed room, which was nice, and it wasn't comedians. It was actual people.
Like it packed.
Yeah, exactly. I want to. Yeah,
How big is that venue? I
can't
don't
hit the
remember.
bottom, but I fucked
Or how
the
big is
sides
that
up.
bar?
Well, see, this is in a separate room. I want to say you
Oh.
can fit like
It's separate.
50 people in there.
Is it like standing room or
There's
they have,
tables.
like, standing tables?
Yeah,
tall tables
with
or whatever?
tall tables with stools, but then standing room.
I feel like I'm there right now. Ah, yeah. So and then
So I'm third. I do for my 5 minutes. Things go well. I get off stage. Next guy seems like he's going really long, and they're not giving him a light. And then
is he mentally handicapped?
no,
Okay. Was it JoJo?
no. JoJo ended up doing the late show, so I didn't even see him.
love
I
that
did
guy.
9 o'clock, and I didn't even know, but there was an 11 o'clock show, and that was the one he was at.
He's actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
He's a
I
good
enjoyed it.
artist too.
Good artist, like drawer.
Paintings.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Watercolor?
I believe so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I need to see some of this shit. Where do you see it? Like Instagram or something?
His Facebook,
Ah.
he'll post it sometimes.
All right, I gotta
Yeah.
check it out.
You remember seeing him at the radio station all the time, and he'd always.
Yes.
I think it was him that always rode his bike into work.
It was.
Yeah.
He'd always eat the.
Some-
He was the reason that Joe was thought to be JoJo, because JoJo, the real JoJo, who we were talking about, would eat anything left on the free table.
Yeah, and he was not an enjoyable person to watch eating.
Oh, I've never seen him eat. Oh, I saw besides peanuts at like remotes.
That'd be horrible. His teeth are kind of jacked and they're like long teeth.
Justin.
Yeah, dog. Fuck that kid. And yeah, just he's a really like he's always got like stuff crud in the corners of his mouth, and when he's eating, he'll spit stuff and he'll talk at the same time. It's
But one of the nicest guys ever.
great guy.
Best radio stories probably
Oh,
in the
yeah.
business.
Yeah, I doubt that, but
Yeah, I doubt it. Too.
I haven't
but
heard of
great
all.
ones.
Yeah, great stories.
Check them out on WFGR 98.7, 6 to 9 in
Seriously.
the mornings, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I'm jealous. He gets to have the comics in every Friday.
Oh, nice.
I wonder what he's doing.
You used to
now,
do
man.
that too, but
I know.
you fucked that one up.
I didn't fuck
Yeah,
it
you
up.
fucked it up.
PD did.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so yeah, the guy after me is going long. By the way, stick around for questions.
I don't get it.
So I time the next person, and then I time everybody after that. Everybody's doing 7.5 to 8.5 minutes, and
So
never
you're
getting a
You're
light.
getting paranoid now.
So
You're
I got
like,
fucked.
Why did everybody else get more time? Okay, yeah. So what happened now?
Then I was just disappointed that I didn't.
You didn't tell anybody? You didn't say anything to
No,
anybody?
I said something to the host, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm just bad at keeping track of these things."
Wow.
And I was like, "Well, fucking." He's like, "You went short."
Really?
I went to go outside to get because you have to go out the door to the bar to get a beer.
Yeah.
And I went to go get another beer, and he walked out at the same time. He's like, "Yeah, you went short," and I'm like, "Dude, these other people are going like 8 minutes." He's like, "Yeah, I'm really bad at keeping track of these things."
Yeah. That's
I'm like,
weird.
Well,
That
that's why I went
sucks.
short because I did my 5 minutes.
That was your time to shine, Ben. Like, that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity until next year.
Exactly.
Or 2 years from now. I don't know.
Oh, and
No, wait. Laughfest is every year.
but
Art Prize is every 2 years.
yeah, it's true.
Sorry.
No, I did my spot, and then the next day, the whole festival was canceled after that. So I got lucky.
Well, yeah, you did get lucky.
But all right, you want to get in these questions?
Yeah, because I got answers, baby.
Do you have anything that's been happening?
No.
No.
Nope. There's a couple new shows I've started watching.
That's what I need. I feel like that's what everybody needs right now. Have you
Yeah.
started watching The Hunters on Amazon Prime?
Oh, I'm through that, buddy. I told you
Seriously?
about that when it came out.
Motherfucker. Yeah, you did.
I got through that in that weekend. That was really good. I watched the Burt Kreischer special last night.
And
The new one.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure one of his jokes was used in his last thing, the tampon party, or the.
no, he's
Or did I
talked
see-
about it a lot though. He did
Okay.
it on Conan.
It was either that or like his Twitter video or
Alright.
something like that.
Yeah.
So that's where I heard that video.
His last
or that.
special was so much better. If you want to watch Burt Kreischer, if you haven't
I
seen
agree.
him, watch Secret Time.
Secret Time was good.
It's fucking amazing.
This one was funny, but
His
it was,
Starbucks joke in this new one is on par with his last special, though.
Yeah, he. I was saying to myself last night when I was watching it, that's a really creative way to tell racist jokes. And,
It
and
is.
pull it off.
Yeah,
It was very creative.
Yes.
I was like, yo, Bert, mad props.
but
Segura's comes out next week, doesn't it?
yes, and then April 14th is Chris D'Elia, so some big time special. Wait till you see Segura. I
Yeah.
saw Segura halfway through his tour, and then I saw one of his last shows of the tour when he was at in Grand Rapids, and so I saw it totally polished. It's gonna smoke. This is gonna put him, I think, like way on the map,
Nice.
where he possibly becomes a household name.
I thought he already was. I'm starting to see him in more movies and stuff too.
Yeah, he was really good in that that one where they adopt people. Mark Wahlberg movie.
Oh, Instant Family.
Yes.
Yes.
God, what a movie.
He was good in that.
The movie made me sad.
That movie was surprisingly good.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't expect it to be, but
I thought it was gonna be kind of like Daddy's Home, where it's just like, meh.
I
But
like,
no, it was really
I
fucking
like
good.
Daddy's Home. The first one was good. Second
Yeah.
one was all right.
Exactly.
Other guys, fucking great.
Oh, dude, one of
Love
the best.
that movie.
Yes.
All right,
All right.
man. Let's do some questions. Yeah, so that's right.
All right, so the first two are the only ones that are somewhat corona related.
My corona.
I think this is before they started saying like, oh, limit yourself to less than 10 people.
Yeah.
So isolate yourself or continue as usual.
Oh, well, obviously we're continuing as usual. In reference to the podcast or just our daily lives?
Just daily life. Live.
What is it like for you? Like you can't be in a group or you can't be in a group of less or more than 10 people, and you have so many different personalities that
I know.
it's like over 10.
I know.
You can get each one of them sick.
I know. I'm worried.
That one, like that joke that I just told, it didn't pan out like I wanted it to, because it was. I didn't think it through all the way before I said it. Okay. Well, what was the question again?
Isolate yourself or continue as usual.
Oh,
I thought my jokes were bad.
I've been continuing as usual, but
I tried to.
I'm not going out and doing like little things after work. I am going home and being in my room,
Masturbating?
But I'm still having to go to work every day and all that stuff.
Yeah, I still have work. I'm one of the places that's still open. Saturday I went to a movie and then they've shut down Celebration.
Did you see Hunt?
The Hunt.
Was it good?
I enjoyed it.
It looked good. Is
if
it
you-
like
If you like Cabin in the Woods,
is it like the
see this movie.
world's most dangerous game? The little short story we read in high school.
I don't remember that story.
Where
I didn't read in high school.
I think it was called The Most Dangerous Game, where this hunter like invites all these people to his house and he basically hunts them.
Oh, then yeah, basically the same type of premise.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, if you like Cabin in the Woods,
I do love Cabin in the Woods. Awesome.
you need to watch this
Cool.
movie.
I'm going to pirate it
Okay.
because I can't go see it now.
Well, is The Hunt a Universal movie? Because did you see dude, watch The Invisible Man. You can rent it for like $20.
Rent it for $20.
Yeah, at home.
You can buy it for $20, can you not?
No,
Or
it's
just
still
they came
it's
out
supposed
there,
to be in theaters.
Oh, nah.
So all the movies
I'll
that
wait.
are in theaters
I'll
are
wait.
supposed to be or coming out in theaters that are owned by Universal.
Yeah.
They're letting you rent for $20.
Oh, that's kind of cool though.
Which makes sense because it like with me and Ann, that's how much it would cost to go to the movie. Actually, it
Right.
probably costs more. So $20. It's like when you think about it that way, with
Minus the free ticket that I gave you, right?
right.
Okay,
exactly.
thank you.
Yes. Yes. But with
Well, I'm-
popcorn and everything,
If The Hunt is included in that, I would probably, if it's a movie I really wanted to see, I would
do The Invisible Man.
I'd spend 20. I'll wait on that.
All right.
I'll wait on it. I like Johnny Depp's version more.
The Invisible Man is better than The Hunt, but
Oh,
suit yourself.
well, I really like Cabin in the Woods, so.
I need to rewatch The Hunt possibly just because of what it became and what I know about it now. To enjoy the beginning a little bit
Did
more.
you like the second Jumanji?
We walked out of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was
Why have
wondering
you
if I
watched
should
it?
rent it or not.
Oh, fuck no. Stay clear.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Did you
I'll
like
rent
did you
it.
see the first one?
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it too.
Yeah.
And then the jokes in this one are god awful.
Oh, man.
It just was not funny, and I was just cringing the more I sat there, and I was like, "Hey, Ann, you okay with getting the fuck out of here?" She was like, one step ahead of you because she was already
Literally one
By the
step
door.
ahead.
Yeah.
Ben's a slow walker.
exactly
There's another show that
of my
started on
big dick.
HBO on
drags on the
on
floor.
Monday. Plot Against America. It's got Winona Ryder in it.
Oh yeah, I don't want to watch it because of her. I fucking
You
hate
don't like her?
She's one of the she's the biggest overactor I think I've ever seen.
I'm just gonna forget you said that because now
She's
I'm
the
gonna
worst part
overanalyze
of
everything she
Stranger
does.
Things.
Shut up, Ben.
Seriously, she is the worst actress.
All right, then I won't talk about that. It was kind of a slow.
no, but I'll
start to
I'll
a
probably
show.
watch it.
Slow start to a show. It was a decent.
Oh, there's been-
premise. Though.
One episode so far.
Yeah, it was Monday.
Okay. All right. I might check it out. All right. So what are you going to do now that basically everything is canceled?
Carry on.
Yeah. Binge stuff.
Yeah, I mean, basically that's
Rent
all I
movies.
did anyways.
Yeah.
Go to work, go home, go to bed. Go to work, go home, go to bed. Masturbate, shower.
I was so pumped that we were gonna go bowling this weekend.
We were?
No, not you and me.
I
but-
wasn't invited.
I can't do that anymore. All right.
It's all right.
Let's get into
do
different.
some Wii bowling, Ben, in a room that's huge.
Oh.
That has less than 10 people in it.
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
We bowling. No, we podcasting.
Or you can like go buy actual bowling balls and pins and get a long room like this. And
Yeah, this basement is big.
Yeah.
Which is weird because the room that we were doing the podcast in at my apartment was smaller than this, and there was a huge echo. Echo.
Yeah.
But now this
Wait, the first
gigantic room.
First apartment?
No,
Or
first
the
apartment had
place
an
that we
even
were at,
smaller
like, just
room
before
where there
this.
was no echo. Yeah,
Okay.
the in-betweener.
Yeah. In betweener.
In-betweener wiener.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for the virus talk. When was your last Code Brown experience? Have you had one?
Mm-hmm.
I did recently at the apartment, and Ann was in bed. I was in the living room. Did it. Went into the bathroom, finished what was going on, and immediately jumped in the shower and threw the boxers in the trash.
Yeah, mine actually happened on like Sunday. Pretty recent. Had some B-dubs Saturday.
Was this drinking related? Because it was
No.
your birthday
No,
last week.
Didn't do anything because
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that
because of
sucks.
everything. But ordered B-dubs Saturday,
Okay.
and that always gives me the
runs.
yeah. So I was gonna fart Sunday like morning, early afternoon, and yeah, definitely pooped my pants a little bit. So I'm like trying to like waddle all the way to the bathroom so I can pull all my pants off and clean everything.
Exactly.
Just smelled my underwear really quick, and then I tossed them.
You smelled it? Why didn't you just look?
I just put my nose right into my undies
Ugh.
and then tossed them. That was a joke. I'm kidding.
Brown noser.
Just a joke, yo. Oh, get it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it sounded like, but going on to my pants.
See, don't you wish that it's just between the cheeks once you check?
Yeah.
But then
If it's
once
a,
it
if
leaks,
it's a more solid poop, it'll usually stay between the cheeks. But you ever had one?
leak through to the pants?
No, like you ever like poop like a little bit and
Like a
it comes
turd?
down, yeah, and it rolls down your leg. And
No.
I did that when I was younger.
Seriously?
Yeah,
What is this, a cartoon?
I wish it could be made into one now.
That just seems like it would happen in some shitty comedy movie.
Yeah.
Where a turd falls out the pant.
Yeah.
Like the guy, he knows it's there, and so he shakes it out
Yep.
and then just keeps on him.
Well, when we make a movie about our lives, we can put that part in there.
Let's do it.
After we're super famous and we have like 25 patrons.
Dude, let's write a movie while this shit's going on. That's what we can do while events are canceled.
I've had my phone on dictation mode ever since we started doing this. So
Yeah.
I've been recording everything we've been saying into words.
So
I
I've
got
been
it
writing
already.
jokes like a motherfucker.
It's all in
They're all
MLA
bad jokes.
format as well.
Oh,
So
good.
if we're gonna quote ourselves,
Yeah.
we got to do MLA. Okay.
And if we want to, give it to a professor to proofread.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch, read this. All right. What is your favorite kind of pie, cake, and ice cream?
Raspberry pie.
Ooh, I'd say pumpkin. Raspberry pie. I don't know if I've ever had raspberry pie.
My favorite.
Or
My
heard of
mom makes the
raspberry pie.
bomb. Cake. I'm
My
not
mom
much.
does have good pie.
Yeah, she does. Never been much of a cake person. But
Me neither.
it's totally dependent on what type of frosting it is too. If it's that like buttermilk frosting or whatever, that really airy stuff, I don't like it. But
Yeah,
the stuff
fuck
out
that.
of the little Pillsbury tubes or whatever,
Yep.
that shit's really good.
Hells yeah.
And then what was the last
Get
one?
some Teddy Grahams, dunk it in that. It's like Dunkaroos. By the way,
Oh,
they're bringing
coming
those back.
Thank God.
Ugh, I'm gonna have a
Praise
fucking. I'm gonna
The Lord.
empty the frosting container and then have an orgasm and come into it and then re-eat the frosting
If
container.
you need help, I'm down.
I say cake for me. It's got to be super moist, and it's got to have the cream in the middle of the slice.
Creamy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, creamy.
Yeah.
I like that, man.
Ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip gelato.
She asked for ice cream, or he asked for ice cream. Not
She.
gelato.
Yeah, mint chocolate
I'll
chip
give you
still.
that. Nice, Ben.
But yeah, all I eat is Mediterranean mint gelato right now
I'll have to try that. Why is that all you eat right now?
because of dairy.
Oh, okay.
Same thing with like.
I didn't know you had a dairy problem.
Yeah, I do. I have almond milk with my cereal. I did something called Everlywell where it tells you like what food's bad for you. Like
Really?
what for me. I finally got my shit tested to where
okay. What-
I know.
How do you test that?
You actually prick your finger almost like you're doing an insulin thing.
Diabetic.
Yeah.
And then what do they do after that?
Diabetes.
And then they test the blood somehow. I don't know. But like when you do the ancestry thing and you spit and send it in.
I will never put my name into the system.
But it's like
that.
$100 to do this.
I ain't not gonna do that.
But it was I basically found out everything I knew. Where it's like wheat and dairy are like the biggest ones for me.
Yeah.
So, all right. Would you have sex in a public hot tub, i.e. the Oasis?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't last too long because I got super
You came early?
super hot and like exhausted because of how hot it was in there.
Okay.
I couldn't catch
could
my
see
breath,
that.
dude.
I could see that
I
happening.
mean, I was going hard, I'll tell you. Like real hard.
I can imagine that.
Yeah. That's what it sounded like. That was me getting pounded.
Yeah, I know.
How about
'Cause
you?
You were going real hard.
Real hard. You ever done it?
The most public sex I've had was in the woods while my friends and I were camping, and we had our girlfriend. We brought our girlfriends up there. About 10 feet away from the campfire, I laid down my jacket, and she got on top of me. And
Oh, you got a big jacket.
yeah,
Did she jacket?
chivalry is not dead. Yes, she did.
Oh, nice. Did she jacket into her mouth?
No, I jacked it into the snow.
Nah, you won't be able to tell
I
where
know.
it is.
That's the perfect
Just don't
crime.
eat the yellow snow. Eat the pearly white snow.
Exactly.
Yum 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 yum.
Wait,
yum,
this
yum.
snow looks like teeth. Yummy. Pearly whites.
Okay.
What are you too hard on yourself for? I'd say basically everything for me. Seriously.
Yeah, I'd say that for you too.
I am a really, really bad critic of myself.
Probably where I'm at in life.
Yeah, that's
As
a
a
good
whole.
one.
Like living with my parents.
Yeah.
Not really having a whole lot of money saved up.
Yep.
Not making much money.
Yeah.
But then again,
But you're following your dream.
I-
You're doing
yeah.
it like a dream job.
and I look at it like I spent 5 or 6 years being fucked up on pills.
Yeah.
So that put me behind, and that's my own fault. But
Yeah.
right now, I've been on a good path for the past year and a half. So.
And I can tell.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
No, seriously, it's very noticeable.
Really?
And it's a good welcomed change.
Thanks.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
I'm gonna blow you later.
I'm gonna cry.
Aw.
Not really.
I'm gonna use it as lube.
All right, let's get it.
Do it. Do
let's
it.
get happy and
right.
fun. No, I'm in the same boat as far as feeling like about where I'm at. But when I saw Nate Bargatze, he was talking about how since he's a comedian, it's like you got to have one person in the relationship following their dreams and making shitty money, and then the other person doing a real job making decent money. So that's what you need to find. You need to find a girlfriend that has a steady, good-paying job.
Sugar mama.
Yeah.
All right.
Not even that, but just someone who makes, probably like a third more than what you do. I don't know. Something like that.
Is
So you're stable.
Is Ann single?
About to be.
Is she down to clown?
Yeah.
All right.
If money was no object, where would you live? Still my parents' basement.
Yeah, probably. I've always wanted to live in Australia
That's like I feel like that's a go-to for everybody.
or Germany. Germany is great.
Ugh.
Why? You ever been there?
Zig Heil.
Yeah,
no,
because
I
they're
haven't.
all still Nazis, bro. Holocaust never happened. Hashtag 2020.
Oh, dude! By the way, I started looking up ancestors
Oh,
from
God.
Poland that were Polish,
Your own
Jewish.
ancestors?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
are you part
with my
Jew?
last name. I am. I think
Oh god.
I'm trying to trace
Just
back
kidding,
the
that's all right.
lineage right now.
Really? How far
Yeah.
back have you gone?
But I was talking to my dad about it, and he's like, "Be careful." Because you might find out that our family was either killed in the Holocaust or we did the killing
Oh
in
my
the
gosh.
Holocaust.
Hey, at least he's letting you know.
How shitty would that be? Like,
Oh my god, that'd be pretty cool.
honestly,
honestly.
related to Ivan the Terrible
Yeah, right. Oh god.
or somebody like that.
Oh, that'd be a trip, dude.
Yeah, it would.
Going through like all your family's old stuff, and you
Or
find
what if-
you find a swastika flag in there,
Yeah,
and Mein
seriously.
Kampf,
Like you find out, or what if you find out that there's family on both?
and they all killed each other.
Yeah, like cousins or something like that.
That's hot.
Because both of my grandparents' parents came straight from Poland. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
So
So,
were they in
so they would have been
your
around for it.
grandparents' parents? So that would have been like World War One.
They would have been around for the Holocaust.
Well, yeah, they would have, but like they came over here before around World War One.
No,
If your
after they
grandparents'
died
parents,
in the Holocaust,
oh,
the babies.
they died in the
Came on a
Holocaust
ship.
and then came here.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Eskos. They carried the babies across the water.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Where would I live? Money was no object. New York.
New York, New York. Why?
There's so many places to do comedy.
Why?
And
oh yeah,
I
that'd
would
be a
love
great
to-
scene for that.
And Sirius XM. I would try to get a producer job on the radio there. So just do radio at Sirius and then do comedy all throughout New York.
That'd be cool, dude. I would definitely come to one of your shows. Like I'm gonna cut that audio right there. Hold on to that tight.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going to cut it. Pellerito should make a montage of every time you say you're going to come to one of my shows.
Come on,
It's been a
Pellerito.
lot.
Get on it. We're 76 episodes in.
There we are. I had to check. All right. What makes you angrier than it should? Looking at your face.
Yeah, that one for sure. What makes me angrier than it should? Ooh,
And chewing with her mouth open.
Oh. I feel like anytime I go into a gas station to get something,
Yeah.
I always get stuck in line behind somebody that has an issue. Like they're paying with change or they
What about
forget
scratch offs?
Yeah, they forget something so they have to run back and get it and they always take
yeah.
forever. I can't stand lines.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like I hate them.
Yeah, you can
Every
tell you're
time.
getting aggravated right
Yeah,
now.
every fucking time. I'm like in a rush or something, and that's it when it's bound to happen.
God, it has to be something driving related. Boy, that's a good one. Damn. Yeah, it would have to be driving related. Just because I get irrationally angry while driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you didn't know people, Brett's on his phone.
Sorry.
That's why he's like away from
I had
the
to send a
mic.
text.
No, it's no worries. I'm not. It
get
makes
off-
me irrational.
just get off my bag. Yeah,
it
you're-
makes angrier than I should.
You're-
I'm just
yeah,
kidding. It
yep.
doesn't make me angry at all.
Yep.
All right, here we go. What is something you probably should do but will never do? Move out of your parents' basement.
Yes. Probably.
Hey, dude, a couple years ago I was living right here in this basement. The Rolling Rock Studios or Rolling Rock Basement Studios. This was my bedroom. So,
This was?
it's possible.
Is that why it's so dirty and there's so many boxes?
Yeah. No, it's not that. None of that stuff is my stuff.
Okay.
Just from
Whose is it then?
the melted marshmallow free beer and hot wings sign
Oh, yeah.
and this stuff behind me.
That's nice. Can I read some questions? Are there any pointed directly at me that you need to ask?
No. There's...
Unless you really want to answer all of them.
Well, I've got... Here... I have to save this one, or these ones for me, because I had to, like, look and actually write down my answer for this one.
Okay.
All right.
Way to go, Ben. You read all the questions before we even talked about
Well, I was trying to put them in order that would be fun.
Do you think Amanda, one of our patrons, is mad at me for always talking sexually?
I don't know.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Kinda
She's a very sexual person.
Oh,
So.
is she?
Oh yeah.
All right,
She
cool.
does those sex toy parties.
I'll be the judge of that.
Pure romance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you serious? You've never heard of Pure Romance?
No.
Dude, I found a dildo.
It's where they have all those toy parties.
Where?
And you
Who's
order toys.
they?
Women get together and do it.
What women?
I don't know. Ask Amanda. Reach out to her. Hey, Amanda. Send us a message on Patreon, because you won't send us a glazenhaze@gmail.com email.
Get off her back, dude. I got your back, Amanda.
Oh, yeah.
Quit being mad at me. All right.
Some splooge on it.
Isolate yourself or continue as usual.
Oh, move on to the question. Oh, jeez.
Just kidding. What number am I?
We're not numbered. We did something about... Oh, what should you do but probably will never do?
Oh.
We never answered that.
No. Learning an instrument, probably.
Ooh, good one.
I think that'd probably cover that.
I
I don't need to jump off a bridge or skydive, bungee jump or skydive, but I feel like that'd be a good answer.
Mine would be cage with in
Cage
the ocean
fighting?
with sharks.
Ooh, no.
Just to me, okay,
Haven't you ever seen Jaws?
I will skydive, even though I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah.
But to me, what would be even worse than skydiving is the cage thing.
Yeah.
And
No thanks.
I should do it because it's been something I thought about since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But as I get older and the more afraid I get of sharks, the less I want to do. I fucking hate open water.
Well, then why do you...
That is one of the scariest things to me for some reason is open
Then
water.
it's not something you should do, Ben.
No, it is. I should face my fears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're going to do that type of therapy where it's they put you into the situation. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
Situational therapy? I don't fucking know.
What is that? Gosh dang it. Anyway, yeah. People are probably yelling it into their speaker right now. You're trying to think of it?
I am trying to think of it. Exposure therapy.
Ah,
Fuck
yes.
yeah. Go, Brett. All right. Thanks to all you who were yelling at me at all. It just came through to me.
Yeah.
From you.
Took a while.
At glazenhaze.com.
No,
The and
thebenglaze.com.
The Ben Glaze.
Yes.
What was the best thing about how your parents raised you, Ben?
Definitely my mom letting me be creative and follow like
Your sexual
my
fantasies?
dreams. Yes.
Yeah.
That too. No, it's like I wanted to be a musician. She bought me a guitar. Speaking off of your thing, but I never learned how to play it.
Yeah.
But still, she's always supported
You just don't care.
all this stuff. I mean, she even listens to the podcast.
Yeah, that is hot.
So
you have a supportive parent. That's good.
yeah, to me, that's like the biggest thing. That's what I want to be like when if I have kids. That's what I should say for should do, but will never do is kids.
Kids. I'll have kids with Anne for you.
Okay.
Best thing for me would be respect for people.
RESPECT.
And
find out what it means to me.
They really turned me into a nice, fine young gentleman.
Ah. With the ladies or just in general?
In general.
You know what I find is I'm a very gentlemanly person to strangers.
Yeah.
But then it's easier to not be so gentlemanly with people you know.
Whatever that word was, gentlemanly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that with you.
Like super nice to strangers. Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
thank you so much. Like,
Thanks
you
so
know,
kindly.
like when you're at like the gas station and
Yeah.
stuff. people in front of you are, running back to their car to get something because they forgot it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, no problem, man.
Yeah, hey, buddy.
You're like, fuck you, man.
And he's like, bah. Dude, cover your mouth if you're going to laugh like that. I
Sorry.
swear to God.
I'm
bastard.
short of breath.
Yeah, you are.
By the way, the only thing that's different between coronavirus and influenza is influenza, you have
Poopies. Diarrhea.
runny nose and a runny ass, and for corona, you have
Sounds like a
short of
Saturday
breath.
night to me. Yeah. It's all respiratory.
Yeah. Maybe it's not short of breath. Maybe it's something
Yeah,
else.
it is.
All right.
Jesus.
Hit me.
If you dropped everything and went on a road trip, where would you go?
Oh, the Comedy Store in
Ben.
LA.
Pick somewhere else. You're already
Sorry, man.
You're already gonna live there.
No, I said New York for live.
Whatever. Fuck off. I don't know. Was that yours?
Yeah,
Fine.
for real.
I don't know.
Not yet. I mean, once this whole shindig is over and everybody's safe to go back there,
I'm gonna join you out in L.A.
I'm gonna go for a week. Got to go like every night of the
Can
week.
I come with you?
to the store? Yeah.
I don't have to come fucking see you at the store every night.
No, you're
I'm
not
gonna hang out in the hotel. What are the manliest and least manly things you've ever done?
Fuck.
Least manly for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Least manliest, braiding girls' hair. Here.
Ooh.
Yep. Because I had 3 older sisters, so
Yeah.
inevitably I learned how to braid hair,
Me wearing makeup.
and I rock it. Oh yeah, I did that too.
Yeah.
When I was younger, and every other Thursday night.
Least manly.
Manliest.
I guess probably something to do with fixing my vehicle, changing a tire.
Manly?
Or
That's your manly thing.
I guess.
Oh, that's a good one though. Changing my windshield wiper motor.
That
would
that
be-
took you
would
6
be a
hours.
like 9. Another manly one would be crashing my car 3 times.
Yes,
Which
that's
that is
right.
officially in the shop because goddamn, I fucking kept stalling out like a million fucking times, dude. It's getting
Oh,
old.
that's right.
Right now is the time to buy a new vehicle, and if they can't fix it at the shop today, then or
You're gonna-
tomorrow, I'm gonna fucking do it.
My my Jeep's in the shop. Power steering went out.
Can I have
again? You want to buy it from me?
Yeah. No, I don't want that piece of shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either.
Nah. I'm only keeping it around for the winter because it's got 4-wheel drive, and my car can't even handle like a sprinkling of snow.
Yeah, you got a little pussy car.
I do. All right, Brett.
Can I go pee quick?
Yes.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break to tell you about manscaped.com. It's time to get your junk as smooth as possible so the coronavirus doesn't latch onto your pubes. Did you hear that, Brett? You don't want the coronavirus latching onto your pubes. Plus, give your significant other something great to look at. And give yourself that extra inch of length you've always wanted by getting rid of that hideous bush that hides your full glory. Get the brand new Lawnmower 3.0 from Manscaped.com. It's designed for easy maneuvering while wet or dry. Has a USB charger, lithium-ion battery for up to 90 minutes of use. Hopefully it doesn't take you 90 minutes to shave your bush, but if it does, you can do it. And no cutting your skin. That's right. You don't want to cut your balls. You don't want to have to put bits of toilet paper on your scrotum like you do when you nick your face. Just use the code D&O. That's D-A-N-D-O at checkout to get 20% off and free shipping. That's D&O at checkout. Manscaped.com. All right. What podcasts are you currently listening to? I will answer first.
Okay.
Beach Cops. Gotta check that out. That's a Patreon-only podcast, but worth the money. Just check it out for a month. Danish and O'Neill. Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend.
Yeah, he does.
Joe Rogan. WTF. TF. Sorry.
Wow.
If you're like us, I'm sure Max Borer would probably like this podcast. It's called Doug Loves Movies.
Doug.
Doug Benson plays all these
he's funny.
movie games with like comedians or like people like actors and stuff. It's great.
Cool.
And Dr. Drew After Dark.
Oh,
Dr.
really?
Drew, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, you like that?
They get all these weird questions and they had Kelsey Cook, who's supposed to be coming to Grand Rapids April 9th, on, and she talked about how she can have like 10 plus orgasms.
Oh, jelly.
Yeah. It was
Like on her own, or does she need help with a penis?
both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That really turns me
Lucky
on.
boyfriend. And they have an open relationship.
That's cute.
I need to hit that when she comes to town.
Yeah, you do.
What podcasts do you listen to? Do you listen to any?
Oh, my list isn't as long as yours, but here we go. I don't. I listen to ours, but that's
Almost
about it.
did a spit take.
For editing reasons.
That's true. It helps. But you're about to hear more podcasts because what are good comedian podcasts?
Who asked this? Did Max ask this? Because I know he asks this every 3 months.
No, he didn't ask any of these
He
questions.
asks all these questions every 3 months.
No, none of these were for him.
I don't
from
care.
him.
I'm saying right now.
This
they're
might
from
be
him.
Illinois Justin on Reddit.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Here we go.
Okay.
2 Bears, 1 Cave. That's Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, what are you saying now?
Hilarious.
Why are you talking about
Comedian
more podcasts?
podcasts.
Oh my god.
The Bill Burt podcast.
Bill Burt?
Bill Burt.
Okay.
That's with Bill Burr and Bert Kreischer.
I get that.
Tuesdays with Stories.
2 peas in a pot.
Mark Norman, Joe List. Your Mom's House. It's Tom Segura's podcast.
Stay
with his
away
wife.
from her. She's a nice lady.
The Honeydew. This past weekend with Theo Vaughn. The Fighter and the Kid. Whiskey Ginger with Andrew Santino.
Stupid.
Good for You with Whitney Cummings.
Good for you. Fuck her.
Good for you.
Good for you.
And You Know What Dude or YKWD.
What?
YKWD is a good comedian
Oh,
podcast.
D and O.
All right, that's it for podcast talk.
Podcast.
I take that
What
back.
are your tour dates, son?
Just go to thebanglaze.com.
Well, I'm already asleep. Let's get through that part.
They are all canceled.
I'll actually be telling
For
jokes
the
in my living
foreseeable.
room for the next 3 weeks to Anne.
Yes, exactly.
Is she off of work?
No,
Oh, she doesn't
neither
work.
of us.
Woman doesn't work.
I was lied about the podcast talk. There's 2.
God, more?
They want to know about what do you think about Eric's podcast and what do you think about Stu's podcast?
I don't listen to either of them.
I
I
don't
don't
listen
listen to
to-
podcasts.
I've checked out both.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's is basically unlistenable.
Of course you're going to say that.
Well, no, dude, you should listen. There's an ad like every 2 minutes.
Well, you tried doing it by yourself.
No, but I'm just saying.
I know, I'm joking.
There was a moment on his podcast where he did an ad and then he played a video, said, "So that's what happened," and then did another ad. It was. I was like,
Interesting.
Maybe he was just a litlittle flustered. This coronavirus has got everybody flustered.
yeah, but yeah, not enough content, too many ads. So yeah.
Take it from Ben, guys.
Stu's though, he's
Ben
got.
is here to tell you about bearskin condoms.
Yes, that's right.
Just kidding. What about Stu?
Stu's got he used to do it by himself, but now he's got a co-host Jason, and I like it a lot better than when it was just by himself.
Stu is he's a funny looking guy.
He is.
That's all I had to say.
Okay.
So is
All right.
Justin. Fuck that kid.
Ah, yes.
Crunch.
All right. This one, no, actually, you can answer this too.
Aw.
Have you talked to Julius or Hipster Joe since
Yeah.
the radio?
I saw Joe actually maybe a month and a half ago at Panera.
Okay.
And
downtown by like where your
No, on the
station
Belt
works?
line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
I figured you would have seen him on Monroe Center where the stations are.
I'll see him every once in a while.
always
walking
walking.
into iHeart.
He's always walking downtown drinking iced tea and complaining a lot.
We gotta find that audio. You think you can find that?
I'd have that audio. Yes.
I drink iced tea and complain a lot.
So they also asked, do I have that drop of his song? And I do.
Can you put that in the podcast?
Like
right here?
I can do that.
That'd be good.
Right here.
And good times were there, but I was not. I was taking a walk around the block, taking in the sunshine, thinking of new rhymes. I drank iced tea and complained a lot.
Yeah, so he saw me out of the corner of his eyes, and I could tell because the same thing happened with me and him, me seeing him, and he tried to avoid eye contact with me as much as possible. And then he's walking out, and I'm like, I finally caught him. I'm like, Joe, what up? How's it going, man? Oh, good. Are you still working over at iHeart? Yeah. I was like, are you fucking full-time yet?
Yeah.
No, part-time still.
Still?
I'm like, jeez.
Isn't that why he went to iHeart?
Yeah,
and left
that's exactly
Cumulus?
why he went to
Was because they weren't making him full time.
Yeah, Cumulus took advantage of him like they do with every part-time person.
Town Square did.
Yeah, any radio station will do that with part-timers.
Yeah, it's rough trying to follow your dreams.
Everybody walks all over you.
Yeah.
Next.
I talked to Julius after shit went down at the radio
Oh, yeah?
station. Yeah.
How's he doing? That guy is an egotistical douche.
I was wait, Eric or Julius? No, I was just trying to find out if he went through the same shit that I did, and he said, yeah, that's basically why I quit.
Oh, okay.
So
Makes sense.
all right. This is a Pellerito one.
Okay, I love Pellerito.
We have 2 questions left.
That's half of 4
That's it.
and twice as much as 1.
God.
Math.
Breaking it down, Superfly and the math guy.
Math plus math equals few.
I think
4
that's
plus 4 equals math.
right. A couple.
I have one of those shirts over there. I should find
That's
that.
cool. I forgot I cared.
Wow. Who is the most toxic person you've known?
A toxic person I've known.
I know somebody that you just absolutely hate. Justin.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that guy. Can I say him as my answer?
You can, but I'd like you to think, is there somebody else?
No, not right now. Not that I can think of.
Mine's obvious.
Pam?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh, seriously? You don't know?
Oh, Zane.
Yeah.
What was the question again?
Who's the most toxic person you've known? It's just nothing but negativity.
Oh, if we're going to go off of that, I have to say Bill. I have to.
You work with...
I know.
You want me to cut this part out?
No, I don't care. The guy's got a big heart.
that part
Let's
out.
definitely. I don't know. Cover your mouth. No, you don't have to cut that out.
No?
No, like, guy's got a huge heart, but he's just, he's a very negative person.
Okay.
And he focuses on the negative and does not ease up.
Yeah.
And that's hard to deal with sometimes.
The other thing is everybody was crazy to Eric. Like coworkers would come in the room and we'd be having a good chat, and as soon as they'd leave, that person's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I hate talking to that person.
Yeah.
Same thing with bosses were crazy. Listeners were crazy, especially some of his biggest listeners.
Oh,
I think
of course.
Anna was the only person that wasn't crazy out of
everybody's crazy.
the
We all
super
crazy up in
listeners.
here.
But yeah, ugh. But yeah, that
Well, you don't got
people
to deal with that anymore.
right. People gave me shit after, like, I wasn't going on his podcast, and I said that I just wanted a positive, fresh start.
Yeah.
But it's because there was just so much negative.
I think you need to get over it, Ben.
I am.
You know that.
Hey, I didn't bring it up.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
This
you
was
did.
This was a fan question.
Yeah, but you brought it up after you answered. You brought it up.
You would have brought it up if you read this question.
Probably.
Yes. All right.
I'm just picking on you, Ben.
I know.
You fucking snowflake.
I know. Yeah, speaking of that.
Are we supposed to get snow?
Let's make a new Reddit where there's nothing but positivity.
See? Jabs over here.
The other thing that bothered me was him listening to Free Beer and Hot Wings every day and shitting on it. Where it's like, I'm listening to it every day because I'm a fan.
Yeah, enjoying it.
Where he's hate listening and then judging everything that they do.
Like, I could do it better, or I'd do it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you... Like, I'm not listening to his podcast. Like,
you're in the same position he was in and probably still is. He's never going to get over it.
Well, yeah, but he's listening to them every day.
Yeah.
It makes this... I don't listen to his podcast.
Well, you don't want to pay for it.
No, there's a freebie.
Oh, is there?
He has to actually pay to
shows how much
to their podcast.
Jeez. Shut up. Moving on.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. Last question. Before we get on to two quick things, what habits do you have that annoy other people?
Smoking, probably.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But like nothing like biting my fingernails. I don't do that.
No.
Nothing like little or weird.
Yeah.
That stands out.
The one that always grossed me, Hot Wings used to have one where he talked about where he would get a booger on his fingernail and then like flick it.
Oh, that's interesting.
I
just like
That'd
rolling
be
them,
so fucking
rolling them.
gross.
In
Okay,
between
so
my
that
fingers.
would grow.
Well,
That's a bad.
I've never once done that in public though.
That would annoy me.
Not in public.
That's a bad habit.
Yeah, or whatever.
People that chew their mouth open annoy me.
Yeah, or
just because
talk with their mouth open.
Yes,
that one's annoying.
Yeah, you're talking with your mouth open right now.
I am.
Yeah.
Did I really just say that?
Yes, you did.
Jesus. And it went over my head after you said something back to me. Oh, my God.
That's funny. People do that all the time, though.
Talking while they're eating.
Saying that.
That's what I meant to say.
What habits do I have?
Oh, my God.
Just say it. Everything I do.
Let's start with the habits that you don't have. It's a much shorter list.
Yeah, like being fun or being good at everything.
Exactly.
Anything.
Yeah, perfect.
Letting things go.
Yeah. You're describing yourself perfectly right now. This is so good.
That's the one that annoys you, right?
Yes, it does.
Not letting things go.
Yeah, it does annoy me. And I tell you that. You know that.
Yes, you do. Well, I've addressed it. So
I know.
I'm
just
move on.
Trying to look out for
it's on the podcast.
For your best interest.
Hey, you talked about somebody you're currently working with.
Yeah, but I also said that he has a big heart and that when he gets focused
big
on
farts.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I love Bill. Bill's fun.
What's it called? Glaze and Haze?
God, I miss being at the radio station with you
yeah,
guys.
Me too. He'll be gone all next week if you want to come in and hang out with us.
I can't.
Not supposed to have more than one person on the floor, though.
Yeah,
which
but
isn't fucking happening. It's stupid.
I doubt Lori or Bruce would let me even come in, even though you don't work for Cumulus.
Yeah, that's true.
I still probably couldn't come into the building.
I don't think Lori's even been in the past few days.
Yeah.
Or Bruce, anybody's. It's been a ghost town down there, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are all the morning shows still doing shows?
I think so.
That's cool.
I think so. I don't know.
That's good.
I don't ever wake up for that, so I don't know.
I know Free Beer and Hot Wings are still doing shows. The other show I listen to, Jim and Sam, they're doing it remotely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sirius XM's not letting people. It's like same thing, Ghost Town. They're not letting people come into the building.
Yep.
All right, I've got a great announcement.
Pregnant?
No.
Oh.
Something I've wanted McDonald's to do, but then also
Are they
Chick-fil-A.
making your meal?
No. Oh. Chick-fil-A just announced that for the first time ever, they're going to sell bottles of two of their most popular sauces.
Okay.
The Chick-fil-A sauce, which is my favorite. I've wanted to be able to buy a huge container.
That's some name brand shit right there.
And Polynesian sauce.
Ugh, sounds very ethnic.
Yeah, I know. Foreigners.
I've only been to Chick-fil-A once, and I got a sandwich, so I never tried the sauces.
What about all the free Chick-fil-A they used to bring into the radio station?
It's always
or
gone. It was always
still
gone by the time I got
okay.
there, or it was like cold.
Yeah, that makes sense. They do have a microwave.
You ever fucking reheat a chicken sandwich or something like that?
Yeah, you got to do it in the oven at home.
Yeah, get toasty, not whatever.
One more thing.
One more thing.
According to a new survey, 3 out of 5 people say they'd break off a new relationship if the person wasn't sleep compatible. Would you do that?
No.
No?
Nope.
This talks about someone who wants the same room temperature as you. Like, what if you, like, that's weird to say, I like it room temperature.
Yeah, because the room is already at
cold, warm.
I don't care.
Do you have a fan on?
No.
Do you watch TV till you fall asleep?
Usually, yes.
Okay, so that's one of the things here, too. So do I.
Yeah.
Like, I put a sleep timer on.
Right.
And that's how I have to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Anne puts on the humidifier.
Okay.
She needs either like the humidifier sound or like a fan
Or a
sound.
fan.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like that.
But I need the TV.
I definitely need the TV to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it shuts the brain down.
Mostly every time I'll forget to set a timer for it. So I'll wake up at like 5 in the morning and my television's on.
Yeah.
All that.
Do you have a specific, like, do you have a go to sleep show? Like something that you've watched a bunch because
King of the Hill was a good one for me.
That 70s show and The Office for me.
Yep, both of those.
Yeah,
for sure.
I've seen them so many times. I've gone through them so many times because of doing that.
Wow, aren't you fucking cool?
I'm just saying.
Oh, I've seen The Office.
No, it just helps.
I'm joking.
It makes it so you're not thinking thoughts.
Exactly.
And
I like to masturbate to Pam too.
Yeah, exactly. Pam. Anything else on here? Like if they needed to cuddle. Like, are you a cuddler or do you need your space?
I love cuddling.
Cuddling until you fall asleep?
I don't mind cuddling until I fall asleep, but once I fall asleep, like, I need some space because
But then you don't even know you're asleep. You have no idea. You're not conscious.
Eventually it would get to that point because I'll get too hot by being too close, or I would move, or they would turn over. But
then you stick it in.
Yeah, stick it right in. Don't even ask for permission.
All right.
I'm at the Brahenglaha.
Just go to thebenglaze.com.
And
I'm at thebenglaze.
Yeah, so am I.
At Glaze and Haze. Patreon.com/Glaze and Haze.
Reddit.com/r/Glaze and Haze.
That's correct. Glaze and Haze at gmail.com.
Check out the Eric Zane Show podcast.
And Elemento podcast.
Oh, okay.
That's Stu's.
Yeah, you don't have to check that one out, people.
No, do it.
Okay, do it. He's a nice guy.
And then all those other podcasts that I named. And then Brett only listens to our podcast, so.
Right. Well,
for editing purposes.
In closing,
plus he laughs at it.
Don't fucking die, people. You know.
Yeah. Stay safe. Wash your hands.
Yeah, and your dicks, and your labias.
Yes. And shave those pubes. Go to manscaped.com. You don't want crabs and you don't want Corona.
That's D&O.
That's correct. At checkout.
Yeah, exactly.
20% off. Free shipping.
Okay. Bye, fuckers. I didn't like that one. Bye, fuckers.
I'm keeping that one in.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, maniacs, the loonies, and ding-dongs. Some people would say that we're the crazy ones, but I think we're geniuses because we're crazy enough to try to change this ding-dong crazy world.
I mean, Ian, that was awesome, yes?
It was fun.
See, it's fun.
It was fun and cartoonish and silly for what it was.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.